I'm Trey Grayson, the director of the Institute of Politics, and we're excited to talk about our most recent survey of millennials across America. It's our 23rd survey, and we've been doing this for 13 years. We found that compared to the population as a whole, millennials are a little bit less supportive of additional gun control measures in the wake of some of the shootings at Newtown and Aurora. We also found that they're split on the NRA. 38% approve, 38% disapprove. That might be a little surprising to many folks. We also found that, again, compared to the population as a whole on guns, that they haven't moved as much. You know, if you look at some of the polling of adults or in the general population, that in the wake of Newtown, for example, adults became more supportive of additional gun control laws, and millennials really haven't moved as much as the overall population.
So we saw with immigration, we did a lot of polling on the specific immigration policies. Something that we saw since 2010 when we last asked questions about immigration is that the number of people who don't know have dramatically increased. So support has come equally from those who support immigration reform and those who oppose it, and people from both of those categories have moved into the don't know or no opinion category. So something we're realizing is, despite the fact that there's this massive policy debate in Washington about immigration, and it's in the news all the time, neither side is doing a very good job of convincing young people that they have the right position on this issue. So there's definitely a disconnect there, and we're looking at, 40% of young people are undecided on this issue. So whoever can really reach those young people is going to have a real shot to gain a lot of support for their immigration plan. Another thing we saw with immigration was that young people don't really care about border control. Young people were overwhelmingly more likely than the adult population to support a pathway to citizenship as a part of immigration reform, but really the one immigration issue that really didn't seem to matter to them at all is border control, which is interesting because that's something that's really brought up a lot in the debate, especially on the Republican side.
Overall, with the survey, we found that young people, especially young people under the age of 30, are becoming more partisan almost every single day, whether it's opinion related to the president, about Congress, immigration, guns, on almost every single issue, including especially the role that government is playing in the lives of young Americans. We found that young people are becoming more partisan. More Democrats approve of Obama, more Republicans are disapproving of Obama than any time that we've conducted this survey since 2009. I think this has dramatic effects, both in level of participation in campaigns. There are actually fewer young people participated in the 2012 campaign than 2008. In addition to that, nearly 1 in 2 young Americans say that the politics of today is incapable of solving the problems that our nation needs solved right away.